like my friends, my familiar friends, right? They done seen me do some stuff, but I'm telling them, man, that's when I was maturing. See, I was getting better. See, like, say, how about if you sick and you started, you get medicine and then you start feeling better, right? So that's the same thing with ignorance. When you an intelligent person like me, I was sick, but I was wise to the sickness. But when I read the Bible, see, it told me about the spiritual sickness that I'm now healing from. See, I beat my physical ignorance. See, like when I would act like somebody wanted me to act, but when I realized when I was working on myself, see, that's what I'm trying to show y'all. Like, I'm not saying you gonna be me. I'm saying I'm gonna show you how to be you. See, like a technique. Okay, let's look at technique. Um, See, this is why I like to, just give it to you, man. Oh man, they ain't letting me get on. Hold on, you gotta work with me, huh? Man, see it. Wait a minute, come on, man. See that won't. But like I say, hold on, man. Y'all gotta deal with it, man, or don't. I mean, I'm doing this for maturing. Okay. The manner in which technical details are treated as by a writer or basic physical movements are used as if by a dancer. See what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you my technique. You see what I'm saying? How I had to change myself mentally and start transitioning from a physical approach to a situation that my daddy showed me that got me kicked out of high school to what my mother showed me and told me about my daddy's situation. See, like, okay, it was like watching a movie. Now, my daddy a gangster, so it's like watching a real gangster movie, right? Like, I was with my daddy, he's shooting out with people. I'm with my daddy, he's shooting out. So it ain't like I'm watching a movie like y'all watch Boys in the Hood. I'm watching my daddy shoot out, right? Now, people shooting back. Daddy don't understand I'm there too. Don't care, but cause he acting out. But so that's how I was. See, like I was telling my friends, like, who told you that? See, like, who told you that? And they say, my daddy. I'm saying, huh? Did you see it? I'm saying, my daddy never told me nothing. He showed it. Everything I'm telling you, my daddy done it. I saw it with my own eyes. So I ain't need no narrator, nothing. So, but my mama was the narrator. Like, look at that fool. See, Tommy, you smarter than that. You can't do it like that. Oh, mama, you don't know. You ain't no man. See, because I'm listening to my daddy. See, I'm hearing my mama, but come on, man. I'm saying, mama, I'm a man. I got to handle my business. And my mama saying, Tommy, you can't be a stupid man. You got to use your head. And then, but I get kicked out of school. And then I started transitioning because I'm saying, man, look at me, man. Just like my mama said. So I hate losing. See, that what and I had lost and I had no future because I had blowed it. I got no high school diploma. What job I'm gonna get? And I don't like working. I gotta use my head, man. I can't go to college. I just got kicked out of school. for fighting. Who gonna put me in there? I ain't taking a weapon to school. Come on, man, I'm out. So I had to have a conversation with myself. And I'm telling y'all, like, you gonna have to have that conversation with yourself too, because even if you believe in Jesus or the Prophet Muhammad or whatever, you still gonna have to become something better than you are. So the only thing you can truly ask for is strength, because you got to be able to say no so you can be who you want to be, because the things that you saying yes to is the things that got you asking for help because you couldn't help yourself. So that's why I'm trying to give you all my technique. You see what I'm saying? I'm showing you in the manner. Now let's break that down, right? Manner is a characteristic. See, I'm saying I'm just giving you my character, right? And I'm saying I'm hoping that it inspires you. Now, okay, let's go to inspire. Because see, that's all I'm trying to do, right? Because I inspired myself. And people make you feel like that's wrong. But what I'm saying is, look how you tried to take my inspiration, man. You tried to make me out to be crazy. So you saying that because I found love for myself when you showed me hate, that I'm wrong? I'm saying, man, I'm so glad I worked on myself so I can then look at you and not see and have no anger for myself because I let myself down. And see, this is what I'm talking about with backsliders. I'm gonna look that up too, but I want to show y'all inspire, right? To spur on. That's what I'm doing now. I'm saying, listen, I made it through the rage, through the protest, through the riot, but it was illegal. Everything I did, I protested legally. I rioted legally. That's why I have the necessary resources. Educationally, I have spent my time wisely. See what I'm saying? So it's to, inspire, to exert an animating, either living or exalting influence on, right? Now that's what I'm showing you a living testimony, right? See, I'm saying I'm even revealing the devil in my life. See, I'm saying, and I hate it, like my daddy, right? I loved him. I wanted to be like him, but I was afraid of him. And then I was afraid to be like him. But then once I understood my family, I understood the fight. It was for my family, but I wasn't supposed, I am. And when I read the story of Jesus, right, I understood my story. But that's what I'm telling you all, like, do you not have a life? So if you don't read the Bible and see your life, how can it inspire you to change your life? Because that's what religion is actually supposed to do. Not make you comfortable with your life. It's supposed to make you change your life and become a tool worthy of life. Because this is a gift, man. Some people die in the womb. Some people die after they born. They take a breath and baby gone. So they talk about abortion, but I'm saying some babies are aborted in the womb. So would that be not by God? Nah, here you are, right? The gifts of God that God gave life to, you will call a beast and be afraid of, right? And I'm saying, well, where is God in that? That you will be afraid of a child, but you won't invest in that child, but you see the beast in that child, but the child in poverty in every way. See, and that's why I had to be born and raised in poverty, so my knowledge wouldn't be poor. just my knowledge would be of poverty and how I got out. See, but how about if I never was poor, then how would I know how it is to be poor? Now I can look at empathy. I can look empathetic at the poor. But I'm saying, I know, see, that's what I'm saying. I know how it is to be poor. See, my kids, they don't know because daddy worked so hard for them not to know. That's me working on myself because I didn't let these people put me in a position where me not working on myself caused me to hurt my children and hurt my wife. So by me working on myself, listening to my mother, I was able to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And I was able to go into the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida and legally riot. See, and on August 12, 2008, at 10:40 in the morning, I gave the evidence to restore legal, historical, religious order. But now you can deny it all you want, but what you denying is the truth, and what you accepting is a lie. And I'm saying, if somebody loves you enough to give you their truth, do you understand what they going through to prove it? See, but whew, understand, man, the manner. Now look, let's go. The characteristics or customary mode of acting. See, so what I'm trying to show y'all is how to do a protest for 15 years of your freedom. But what I'm telling y'all is, if y'all rioting, how can I live in peace? See, and so what I'm saying is, look at me like I'm your children, because I am not living in peace. It's just that I was born in chaos. And that's why I understand my life now. It's like I had to go through that emotional distress so I could learn how to deal with this. See, this is why I understand, because I was in a domestic violence home. So I'm like, oh man, when I read the legal definition, okay, let me show you that. Now this is the legal definition of domestic violence. And see, this is what I'm saying. You know, people was laughing at me, right? No, domestic violence and this and that. And I'm saying, listen, man, this is what you supposed to do, man. See, I'm saying, if you don't, man, these people, man, see, this is what I'm saying, man. Man. Okay, now, let me see. There it is. Man, I just wish these people leave me alone. But, okay, it's domestic violence. The legal definition of domestic violence is behavior used by one person in a relationship to hurt or dominate the other. Domestic violence can include physical violence and sexual assault, which are crimes that can be prosecuted. Intimidation, see, this is what the state doing to me. Emotional abuse, this is what the state doing to me. And isolating the victim from others. See, that's what they done for 15 years. Now, I read this and I understood it as a child, and I realized it as an adult. So I understood what it meant, because I felt it. I felt it with my daddy, and I feel it now. But I'm listening to my mother, who had the physical scars. See, I had the physical scars then too. See, I know how I feel to have sore ribs, I know how it feels if your jaw to hurt. See, I know all that. I done been through it. But now I'm dealing with the scars, mental scars. See, that's what I was telling my daughter about the Pandora's box. Okay, this is getting too long. All right.